Alright, welcome back to some more Hash What's it? Kaiser Redux game. That's how long we're playing that Kaiser Redux anyway. Eh, yeah, I might do like a little mini series about this one over here because I find it much more. I find this probably more interesting. I mean, we had this, but I find this to be a lot more interesting than before. So, last time we were gonna go focus on the military. I'm probably gonna go over the doctrine Soleil Dachon because I get the feeling that it's probably gonna be a long one. Even though it might be quick, I feel like it would be best if we could. Yeah, we'd have a long war over here just so we can. Yeah, just in case things drag over here, because knowing me, it probably will, but who knows? I think it's better to be prepared for the long haul rather than the short haul because it's more like a long-term strategy rather than a short-term strategy. I haven't messed around with this before, so it's gonna be something different over here. So anyway, we'll be fixing up a little military over here. A little military. It's a bit loud. So we got ourselves some naval forces. There's some oil. Alright, so there's all that oil.
Pareil.
And when we start digging up for some of this here soon. Once we get about 1,000 PP, I'll do it just so we can have like a bit in a bank. Yeah, I'll probably get low stability, but we have like super high stability, so it's not gonna really matter.
Gardez vos rangs.
It'll be an added boon to us. Oh, the defeat in Mexico. I have played one game before where they actually took over Mexico. No, not took over. Where Mexico took over all these over here. Interesting. The Armée de Terre. The Armée de Terre used to be the face of France, now whooping showers from our nights. Right. We must look toward welcoming down the fixed and equipped state the armies in. We prepare to prepare our military for any possible conflicts. Okay, now let's do some of this. Yeah, we got that bank. Where we are gonna come out of this in industrializing power. We are gonna be industrializing to fucking hell and back, amigo. We'll probably build a plane or two. The factionalism. I'll do that, but we have max stability in what so. That's not gonna be too much, and plus though we'll be able to have build ourselves a fucking year's worth of supplies. As you can see, once we get this ball going, the ball's gonna be going pretty damn hard. It's very expensive ball that we're gonna go over here.
Attention.
Meanwhile, the armored core be doing armored core things. We can really start pimping them out once we have slots that we can pimp them out towards. Because our army is definitely gonna be a little bit in that armored core at some point. Let's do indoor doctrine so the interpretation. The tried to retire our top brass has failed us yet. It was not fair or trust in general. Any way to show the enemy overall in a position the most effective way to put forward. So if we want to give every drop of blood, take an inch. You know. Let's have done this. It's mobile warfare, but when that's that supply consumption, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. See if we got amigo. As we gain the skill in defense. Which, I feel it's gonna be nice, especially once people attacking. Skill in defense would be useful. Automech. Let's get some of the pods going. Maybe we can do both Blitzkrieg and mobile support. Combined. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Combined arms doctrine. Even though combined arms technically isn't a thing at this point. But I figured, this is the course we're probably gonna get to, considering this is like actual combined arms doctrine.
Zelda.
But yeah, we definitely are pimping out our army, pimping out the troops. I'm gonna hold off on you until we get the lead branch in the army. Oh, nice. Very nice. That's not what we're doing right now. Rifle production. This they immediately defeated the Germans or rifle production in this race. C9 rifle production, logistical 9 man lead to well controls a boon to all. Yeah. Even though we got like plenty of stuff in storage. I feel like it's best considering though that I have played through this game enough times to be like, there are times where you just like fucking bum rush into them and then they just, you know, they just
Attention.
it's like just go through a lot of equipment, go through a lot of things. And production efficiency cap, boy. Look at that. Begin so much really good out of this. Truly are becoming indeed de facto power. I think about time we actually start pimping out the infrastructure. Since we militarize this over there. We put out militarized structured France. And then we shall go to Algiers. Make sure that structure is all right over here. Our production streamline. Of the manpower issue. A draft of all willing and able-bodied men must be implemented state of woe for military officials, battalions, or other men. Those who do not comply with signs are compelled to serve. Service is mandatory.
Attention.
With a guaranteed citizenship, who knows? I don't know that we're going to be sticking to limited conscription for quite a while. We're going to be connecting our roads. Connecting all the roads. All roads release your parity. So get some encryption and decryption stuff. I haven't seen that in a long while. Good pod, tripod.
Zelda.
And the manpower issue, get artillery improvements. Artillery proved essential in the Great War, and although we lost last time, we will win this time. These are more easily to beat defensive wall fortification. Summer to spring, the great guns shall fire again. Give some hyper-aggressive battle doctrines. Give us some more stability, that's fine. We can handle stability losses. We are good on that front. Mass confusion definitely over here. Some more people here for the army so that way we can remain on limited conscription. These possible. I prefer to stay on like limited conscription. I prefer to at least not have penalties dealing with. I will suffer a bit, but like you know, scraping the sure by requirement we can do that, but it's just those are kind of harsh. Also, that scraping the barrel, yeah, that's the kind of shit that I don't want to deal with. Because that's very detrimental. As local communes. Common and women have an obligation to stay and must contribute to the war for by any means, including factory work, local community ship production of munitions to further our causes. Indeed. I get about the 20s. That's cool. Denying that production. Yeah, we could definitely probably take him on, but
Gardez vos rangs.
we need to have a military that is utterly capable of completely fucking them over.
Aux ordres.
You also get fortress bastard. Bust some fortress and make up. See, here's the Air Force over here. I'll draw a coalesce over here rather than be spread out. I was about right. Let's train you all. We're definitely gonna be pimping out the army over here. That's fine. A doctrine of hyper-aggression. We're relying on industrial capabilities to make power and will. Through psychological warfare, every inch of land will take from pay for a pound of flesh. Till that man down, France is not lost. Indeed. You ain't got like a little focus tree over here for if you start losing the war over here. We are planning Savoy. Yeah, depends on surrender progress. Of course, though, we hopefully want to deal with that.
Aux ordres.
Yeah, just map it is over here, might as well.
Gardez vos rangs.
Yeah, Blizzard's gonna become big clawing itself way back from the brink of death.
Gardez vos rangs.
Meanwhile, we got Africa, and we can expand over here. We get to the quad pod. We'll build just a few of these. Possible place. There's a place you with net over here.
Aux ordres.
Doctrine of hyper-aggression. Scorch Earth. No man is secret, no man is secret. State demands everything. It is responsibility of every man to ensure they receive nothing but cold spit and that. Vive la France. We're pulling of Russia, amigo. We're gonna burn this fucking up. Look at that. Defense. We already got some natural defense, but with this over here, we're gonna get even greater defense. Good defense for our defense. Then we're gonna do a march on. We're starting making a whole lot of moves. Or at least try to make a whole lot of moves over here.
Attention.
cavalry over there. Look at that. Now let us pimp out the railway grid over here. When we become a continental force, we need to be able to, project our power. Let's do war. As war looms on the horizon, you must done upon the commoner. The war is long, brutal, relentless. Until the war is won, until we are done, sacrifices must be made. We will survive, but we will all die. Indeed. There can be no doubt in our mind. Do you want total war? Do you want total war Rome 2? I don't think you do, but we need a beast of a nation. Look at this. Probably won't be necessary, but it would be nice to have like the top of the line infrastructure, top of the line equipment, top of the line forces. Just a fucking beast of a nation. Like, God, you don't want my mess with us. I know they probably will mess with us before they mess with us. That's all fine. Use that Algiers. It's doing quite well for itself. Like that. I get them railways connected.
Aux ordres. Écoutez.
Let's see.
Aux ordres.
I have you at the German border. Most likely we'll have somebody else at the German border. It's better than nothing, really. This is a good initiative. Now we're over. Let's study captured Walker land. Inspired to finally kind of blueprints on walkers, a great boon for our military. Understand the mechanics of these hulking beasts. Incredibly valuable for the warfare. First study required for these walkers to understand them. The walkers to understand us. No, that's it. Yeah, we don't have any efficiency growth, but we do have the camp. It's definitely nice. It'd be nice to have. Need some better industry. Bottle, hold on.
Écoutez.
And now railways are being built.
Aux ordres.
Now we got an armored core up and look at that. Something like that armored core with like standard recruitment. DSP. Apparently, currently having issues finding willing and uncompromised recruits. The moves opponent that this can be ready. Though physical standards will stand soft personnel boon to DSP. Yeah. I mean, we're basically just how I done most like garrison forces. Don't really need to be like,
Gardez vos rangs.
track down if needed.
Écoutez. Arrêt. Aux ordres.
So the encryption and decryption. Our fuel supply definitely shouldn't be low after this. And who knows, we should have test runs over here. Let's see, we got some over here in Calais. We got some naval bombers. Yeah, we're gonna be testing something a little bit different. SP recruitment standards, we're improving training. Turn the lower stores and these subprime servers. Who would have fucking thought? A great mistake will be rectified. You do something to train right to test condition more drain. Break free of the crap.
Écoutez.
Lowering these standards means you have subpars.
Aux ordres.
Who would have thought?
Attention.
I'm greatly use of this. Yeah. Good upkeep. Yes, definitely gonna be nice. We're gonna attack division defense period. Army fuel source is definitely gonna be. Army fuel source definitely would be nice to have. Especially if we're planning to do some real fashion naval invasion. Get light pod.
Attention. Attention.
Food hospitals. Infantry equipment. These have some modern liquid. Spree train. Need to stay attack dogs. But I would have in the Benji army. The other branch talk to the army and SP slots perfectly. If I change the directive also I relate to the SP to the elite position of our main forces. Feel that's gonna be much better than how to deal with that dogs. Vilified dogs, they want them to be. Yeah. I feel like they could do that while also being the elite force. I'm just saying.
Aux ordres.
That's fine. Civil War stuff. Forces ought to be doing things. Very blue.
Attention.
Let's train these forces over here. We'll be a wolf for like another 2 years, so that's gonna be fine. It's too much on Brest.
Aux ordres.
Creation of Britain is national embarrassment to the French people. It is a common abomination created by the Anglos that follow over the treaty tours. Salvage the black mark of French city by force if necessary. And then we'll do some expansion over here. Some better cast over here. If I can strip UFOs and shit, we go. start getting on the action. Get some of this. And then once that's done, shoot over there for a bit. There goes that. And that should definitely, yeah. Let's build that process.
Gardez vos rangs.
March on Brest. Meanwhile, we're still can't with both Russia and Spain. While Russia may not actively participate in destruction during the Great War, they have shared solid wars in recent years. We share a common political bond, both have the desire to watch the empire of Britain and Germany fall. Indeed. Britain, a country barely kept alive by minority government dependent on the wind they protected. Britain alliance and many countries call out our glory nation, our official states. Words reading the high command system made quickly and done sustainable boards. However, our term and pulled by other members of the military to increase our global perception to avoid fears of our future ambitions. We should negotiate with the British government. Doing so mirrors on concessions like suffering these kills their own determination to autonomy, but the potential of reclaiming the best baggage without bloodshed or the stain of our verbal was appeal. Yeah. Instead of an ultimatum. See they accept or not.
Écoutez.
That. They did. Gonna help out over here in Deutsch. France walks into Brest, like what we did in Austria over here in real life. Germany did in Austria in real life. Now, present in violation of previous treaties, the French government has announced its incorporation of Britain into Northern. Saying that the Swift Annexation are reportedly being signed, this movement received kindly from many, including Germany and United Kingdom. May see its violation of previous treaties as cause for war. Delivered cause for diplomacy, inspired some of these implemented development of Western Europe. We can meet the next people of France with no matter what's going on. Yet it seems the group of France is the population advocate of peace pacifism. What comes next? Who knows? Who knows? Meantime, I'm going to be shaking hands with Russia. It would have been more infantry divisions. Now it's Destiny Britain nationalists. While liberation of Britain says we now have the authority to convincing the people who still remain loyal to the government of model what once was. And what can still be. They decided to go with their own England-inspired ways and we have to liquidate them and other conspirators. Indeed. They have to convince them the error of their ways, so to speak. Meantime, our ways definitely going to be improving over here. Look at that. Supply lines are being supplied. The people are being.
Écoutez.
We definitely build out some great.
Écoutez.
And you can also help out over here. Tank crew. Third pod. Let's get to the pod.
Attention.
Some reconnaissance. And once this focus tree is done, they'll be able to proceed here because we are at the 3-minute mark. So yeah, we ain't cool on that. Next time we shall finish up just the focus tree over here. Sparing our power, showing our might. building up a nation to be worthy against all rival forces. It's definitely going to be a very interesting time over here with our military and all that. So until then, I'll see you guys later. Oh, yeah. I'll see you guys later. Let's do that. Where our military expand our friend group over here between Spain and Russia. So until that happens, I'll see you guys later. Bye.